Hi, you're welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about 9 causes of depression. Yes, 9 exactly, 9 different causes of depression. So please ride with me through this video. I have grouped them into different stages, and they basically summarize everything that causes depression in the society. I believe depression shouldn't it's actually a clinical term, and it shouldn't be strange to you because there are many people in the society that are passing through a lot of mental stress. Thank God there are individuals that are taking up this case in order to help the society. So basically, what are the different causes of depression? There are many causes of depression, and then I'm going to be starting with age. It has been proven actually that elderly people have more depressed, they tend to have more influences or more tendency to become depressed than the young ones, probably because of the things they are thinking about, or loneliness. Maybe their children are all grown and are saying other things like that. So age is a factor. Age is actually a factor to consider when it comes to depression. The second thing I want to talk about is actually gender. Yeah, because depression has been shown to occur more in females than in males, or especially women or married women. Married women, according to research, have the highest level or the highest level, yes, of depression in the society, probably from what their changes that have occurred in your body over time and things like that. So depression actually can be caused it has it occurs in women more than men. In fact, statistics shows that it occurs twice as much in women than it occurs in men. So the next one I want to talk about now is kind of environmental abuse, social abuse, or this emotional abuse. For example, as a teenager, especially in your formative years, if you are talked to in a really hard way over depression or the some form of depressed thoughts. So these are the different causes of depression. I've talked about 3 already, and we are going to 9, don't forget. But before we continue, please click on the subscription button, subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification. I'm so glad to have you here watching this video. So let's go to the 4th cause of depression. So another cause of depression is conflict. For example, especially family conflict or personal intra-personal conflict. When you are the one fighting yourself, you don't even know how, but you're just the one fighting yourself. Probably there's actually no proof that nobody loves you. It's kind of your thoughts talking to you that nobody loves you. But then it's hard to convince someone that is depressed that people actually love the person. So it's not their fault at all. I don't want you to see a depressed person I feel as though it's the person's fault. It's not in any way the person's fault. So kind of intrapersonal conflict can cause depression. There are also different conflicts that can also cause depression. For example, family conflict, when you are not in good terms with your family members, or when you have had a lot of difficulties with your family members, especially for people that are coming from extended family, it will cause depression. We also have some medications that can actually cause depression. For example, steroids. Steroids, they are actually there to cure some illness, but they can in turn kind of cause depression. Steroids, for example, is the kind of medication that causes depression. So the next one I'll be talking about is death of a loved one. So maybe when you have lost a loved one before, it could lead to form of depression, especially maybe you've lost your parents, especially at a young age. It could cause depression in a really bad way. So it's one of the causes of depression. But there are many ways you can recover from all of this. There are many ways you can recover from all this, but let's just go on to finish up the causes first of all. So the next cause of depression is on genes. Yeah, when you have a family history of depression. For example, if you are taking someone that has depression in the hospital, you could also you could ask the person if there is a family history of depression, because sometimes when there is a family history of depression, it could be as a result of the misbehavior of neurotransmitters, and that can actually be not really hereditary, but in a family it could be possible that there's also some people that have that kind of issue. So family history of depression can also be the issue. We have another one such as social isolation. For example, when a person is living alone, especially the elderly, they tend to become kind of depressed, which is really bad. So social isolation is a major or one of the major causes of depression. So another one is serious illness, substance abuse like alcohol, cocaine, and all. Some medical students also tend to get into the abuse of substances because they want to keep up with the workload of medical school. There are also some people, especially adolescents, that want to keep up with peer pressure, that would want to start abusing substances like alcohol and many other things like that, which aren't actually good. So substance abuse can lead to depression, and there are also many other things that can lead to depression. For example, we can have something like even like major events. For example, graduation, when you're graduating from school. Funny enough, over excitement can lead to depression in the sense that the neurotransmitters can just start overfiring, and there's a stage that you might not be able to calm down. Someone was saying before, I've heard someone say, a medical student saying that when somebody is laughing too much or so, that can lead to depression because neurotransmitters are overfiring, and there's no balance in order to limit the excessive firing of the neurotransmitters. And okay, so overexcitement could lead to depression, and over sadness, let me put it that way, and also lead to depression. What then are the solutions to this depression? Quickly, we are going to discuss the solution to this depression, but then let me actually put it in another video. So please check out for the link. We are going to continue this series on depression, be the solutions to depression. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so grateful. Alright, bye bye.